Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Through Daybreak 129. Is that right, Catcher? You can count real high. Have you been counting? Say nothing if you haven't been counting. Alright, Catcher hasn't been counting. Fail his ass when he gets back to the Bosling Institute of Science. Oh, you can do all kinds of cool equations, but you can't count? Embarrassing. Embarrassing, Catra. This is a joke path. There's nothing there. Last time we got Ouroboros in the gang. That's kind of cool. I don't. Apparently they're not actually going to really help, or they're kind of somewhat help us. I don't know. I guess we could get into one fight, but I did say we would never do a field battle again, and that would make me a liar if I did it in the very next video. What was that?
Yo! Welcome to the party.
Behind us!
Aren't you supposed to be like a boss? You're like maybe the only Armada member that hasn't gotten embarrassed yet. I feel like you definitely should be a zone boss. What? It's him. It's the guy we saw in Long Line.
Damn! It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on.
Yeah, I sure do hate when an old man with no special powers beats my ass.
You're the real deal, aren't you, roaring lion?
I cast that name aside long ago.
But he is literally just a dude now.
So the Gardens intend to aid Almada to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
Got sharper fangs than that scrawny mint-haired bitch. I like you. Aryuk the Eradicator, was it? You the zone's boss?
Good thing this ain't a quiz show, because you'd be wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment.
If we were cheating, wouldn't we be killed in a nuclear explosion?
I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
How did it never? Have you not seen? Is there no battle royale media in Zemuria? I mean, it actually would kind of make sense, but still, I feel like that's like one of the most like central ideas is the idea of temporary shifting alliances. This isn't good. An alliance must be regarded as a violation of the rules. Oh no.
Nah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules.
But it's not a loop, it's like the common assumption. If anything, the whole, like, preset of, like, everyone allying together to kill Armada is the logical thing to do. And the only reason they're not going to do it is because human nature and wanting to be the ones that got Armada, right? Plus there are people who want to do different things with them, right? So like, isn't the whole like isn't that the point of the game? Is that it would be super easy for everyone to just join up and easily defeat them, but they're not going to. Instead they're going to fight and like squabble amongst each other. Just for the sake of, like, having the glory of taking down Armada? What do you mean you never thought people would ally?
You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands. And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to die on me, you hear?
Don't smile like that when you're talking about murder. It's creepy. Here he comes. This should be quite entertaining. Alright, I mean, didn't necessarily expect to fight immediately, but...
Let's get to hunting already.
Hey, just bewitch him, instantly kill him.
They're simply beautiful, aren't they?
Here's our chance.
Which one of these is your good one? This is A+, but you...
Pressure him and move it.
You do have a water thing, so...
There.
As long as it didn't proc anyway, so fuck me.
Bear guard.
Please, Judith.
Yeah, Judith. Okay, you're stealthed up so you can chill next to our boy.
Activating skill.
Hell, you're running.
Shit. A chance.
Who's not too fast, man?
This'll hurt.
Your time, man.
It's over.
Forget it!
That's far enough.
Burgard be like, why the fuck didn't I get guarded, man? Shit's damn bull, man.
Going all in.
Initializing drive. Now or never!
Okay, as soon as I talk shit about him not being that fast, he double moves on me. It's always the ones you...
Make it count.
We probably should have healed,
This'll
but...
hurt.
Also, Vane, you having
Here
two
goes.
spells that have H's at the start
This'll
is
hurt.
rude, because I can't be trusted.
This'll hurt. Struggle all you want.
Your time, man.
Aerial Buster! Yeah!
Catcher, your turn! Ha!
That was, like, pathetic.
I shall handle this.
Oh, you're not boosted, that's part of it.
How's this?
Master, I need your help.
Get out of here! You're up.
Initiating skill.
May I have this done?
Yeah!
Enjoy.
Illustrious dance!
You're utterly exposed. Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
Time for the main event.
That worked out pretty well.
Vandalize! Raid! Take over, Direwolf.
That actually did no damage.
Go already.
Why did that do such little? You're tempered, you're strengthed up. You had a slight multiplier. He was stunned. He did dog water damage.
Time to close it.
This is it. My move now. This'll hurt.
Now or never! Zygot activated! Catcher, your turn! Ha!
Give
I'll tell
it
you
a
what,
try.
not bad.
Bold of you. Your turn, fan.
Take over, Direwolf.
Razor. Hurricane.
Stop right there.
In my son.
That's far enough.
You know, we're still here.
Here to help.
Not bad.
We're very slowly doing damage.
This'll
Your
hurt.
turn, fan.
Aerial Buster!
That's a little bit better.
You got
Don't you
this.
play with these little ones? They're simply beautiful, aren't they?
I shall handle this. How's this?
Master, I need your
I'll
help.
smash you into bits.
Yeah! A chance.
Oh,
This'll
you
hurt.
fucker. If we heated roar, I mean, this doesn't count as a turn passing, so he should still be stunned, right? Bet. I think we'd rather just do this.
Your turn, fan.
You're not getting away. Blast off! Take
Activating
over,
skill.
Direwolf. Time I end your misery.
Cough it up.
Hey man, you're gonna destroy the structural integrity of the dang
All right, Bangs and Rock. Let's get
ruins. They get no Guardian procs, which could be a problem. Okay, now we're fine.
I misjudged you.
Well, mostly fine.
Now or never.
Not Walter.
Much appreciated.
A chance. This'll hurt. Here goes. This'll hurt.
Your turn, Pan.
You're crushed. Here goes. Master, I need your help.
What do I want you to do?
I can't take much more.
Give me back my Catra?
Enjoy.
And she almost did more damage than Walter did with those damn S-Craft. He does keep like infinitely healing, which is kind of annoying.
Here goes. Your turn, Judith.
Zyka, activate.
Thanks, pal. Not bad.
Oh, it's us.
Time to wreak havoc.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
How are you gonna steal my CP and then not do just do a normal auto attack? That's actually so rude.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Your turn, Pan.
Aerial Buster! Go, Catra!
Initializing drive.
You're too kind.
Shall handle this.
Now or never. Zyka, activate.
I want to play with these little ones. They're simply beautiful, aren't they?
Forget it.
I mean, he's just taking a while, man.
Activating skill.
You're up, Arcry.
Yeah, there we go. Still just like, I feel like he's taking no damage.
Hurry, Katra.
Like, we're just doing so much less than we normally do.
Initializing drive.
Your turn, Pan.
Dice you up!
Can't complain.
I leveled up.
Cause they're like, normally Van's S-Craft stun does like 25k. And we did like 21 at most. And our buff may have wore off by then. Holy smokes, his wings just closed up. This guy's a monster. Think it's halberd and armor artifacts? Yeah, didn't we already establish that? Remember when he showed up and you said something about his artifacts? Very likely. They could be granting him unlimited regenerative power. How is that fair? And you called us cheaters? Yeah, I'm getting pumped up, ready for round 2. Nope, we're done for now. The modern system isn't compelling me to act anymore. Which means the punishment you deserve is been doled out. That's how that works. Power granted him must only be reserved for punishing those who break the rules. So couldn't we just kill his ass? The amount of punishment imposed must be relative to the infraction committed, but like, if his powers were off once he's no longer punishing people, then can't we just kill him? Here's the takeaway. Don't break the rules. Also, if I catch you slacking in a fight, I'll let a fire into your asses. Don't you dare down before this is over. Happy you're taking part in this, by the way. Big fan. Could you sign my armor? Said you're an actress, right? One of these days I ought to go out and see one of those movie things. Excuse me? Are you implying you've never seen a movie before? Alright, I can understand murder, but not seeing a movie's where I draw the line. That's ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to the theater right now. You're better off ditching the stupid game anyway. Judith? Is this really so pressing of an issue? I'll think about it. I mean, I think there's a valid argument that, you know, if more people had hobbies, there'd be less time for being evil. If he was like, nah, man, I can't do any villainy today. I gotta catch up on the fucking hottest new show. Good riddance. I don't really care about him not seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. And if he doesn't, I'll drag his sorry butt to the theater to see myself. He has a lot of catching up to do. I don't think that's the proper punishment. Well, if he were to do so, that would be one less powerful foe to worry about. Thanks for backing us up, you guys. If not, I doubt we would have stood a chance. They did nothing. No offense. Frankly, that left me a little unsatisfied. Wouldn't have to fight him if we never made this alliance in the first place. They help us learn about the penalty system. I used to think this might be the only loophole. And now we know that exposing said loopholes won't immediately trigger the nuclear weapon. Same can't be said for flagrant violations, however. In any event, this was likely intended as a warning to stay away from the gray areas of the game. If I were to speculate, I'd say the final judgment call and penalties were made by the devices overseeing the game rather than Armada itself. I mean, Armada could always just whack the bomb. That seems probable. We should keep that possibility in mind moving forward. Like, I don't really know why we take them at their word, considering they literally have already detonated a nuclear device that killed, like, hundreds, if not potentially, like, over 1,000 people. Right. Like, I do find it weird they haven't even entertained the possibility that Armada might just set off the bomb once we're all, like, deep within the depths. Or that as soon as we start to win, they're just gonna be like, alright, bomb whacking time. Anyway, we may have started off on the wrong foot, but at least we got some useful info out of the deal. Let's keep moving. No time to waste.
I detect treasure.
Oh, we probably should have healed.
Testing, testing.
And I think we're gonna walk immediately
This
into
thing
another
on?
fight.
Can
Wasn't really
everyone
paying
hear
attention.
me?
Oh yeah, you. Nobody knows your name. It's the psychopath.
My name is Viola. I'm the boss of the upper zone, which you're all currently in. I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
So? Why that poser Cosm?
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore has been eliminated.
What? Already? Yeah. I mean, Delore, they kind of got their ass beat by Van Solo. Team Zahat. Oh, the Scorpions is a hot. That's a Jaeger Corps that operates in the Central East. And Team Delore must be referring to the Delore family.
Both teams were certainly formidable,
Were
but
they?
they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky. Oh well, so it goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated. Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
Didn't take long for this to turn into a free-for-all. It's gonna be just as chaotic because the old man said it'd be. That's home, we'll walk into another team. Try and be careful, remember, this is still a race against time. We'll keep that in mind.
This labyrinth is rather large, isn't it?
Sorry. Hey, buddy, you're only at 300 HP. Would you like to be healed? Would you like to be healed?
Yes, alarmingly so.
And all the other teams are blasting through it at the same time as us? Yeesh.
Enemies sighted. Be careful.
Guess
Looks
we'll
like
give
we can
old
rest here.
Dire Wolfie a little bit of a resty. Anything we want to do? We could maybe unlock a slot. Who benefits the most? Okay, Van, your attack slot's already done, so you don't really need anything. You opening one of your slots wouldn't be bad. Or you. We don't really have anything to put in them, is the problem. Oh, yeah. I wanted to check something. Did this scale up any? It looks like it. I think it used to be 37 strength. It's 42, 40, or 47, 42. And you get speed and physical damage. I mean, I think this is still maybe technically better than just raw damage, but we'll keep this one. Oh, what's the... I don't know, we've had these. And what does yours do again? Does crit rate, physical damage, and speed? And what's your crit? It's already 47%. It is weird there's only ever been like these 3 drivers for sale since like the start of the game. I don't really know what to put there. Maybe just getting Aqua Boost since that is your best spell right now. Getting these, you would need Wind and Mirage. In theory, we could get it. The problem is you don't really have a Wind or Mirage spell. Oh no, obviously you gotta go to a different menu. We have no good wind spells. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, the casting stuff, which we're not really using. Which maybe we should. Maybe we should. Oh yeah, we should give Mercy over to Judith. She gets 4 and 2. Wait. Okay, you can put that here. That would still let you keep Guardians too? Alright.
Hey, guys. Didn't take long for us to bump into each other, huh?
Our first opponents are the guild's elites. Great. Lady like ain't smiling on us today. Nah, she's doing... I mean, the one thing we have is that 2 of the members are returning characters, which means they've been unbelievably nerfed for the sake of making everyone else look cooler. You're doing me a real favor.
It hasn't even been 3 hours since we last met, and now there's even more of you.
Yeah. I'm so very happy for you all two. You must be thrilled to see your old rival again, no?
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
Like 2 months ago? Seems like they have some history. Both centered to the same master.
I figured we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon.
Actually, can't... Yeah, because that's like chapter 3 when they meet. That's a while back in the game.
Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here, so I'd normally be up for having our no-holds-barred match. But we're not the stars of the show this time. You've got your Bracer girls in tow, and I'm part of the Arkwright gang today.
Now then, how do we want to handle this?
Why? I'm surprised they're not giving Van more shit.
If we defeat you, we will have 3 keycards in our possession.
It's like one of the teams just got eliminated, huh? Yep, beat the Delore family pretty soundly. Had our run-ins with them in the past, but it's been a while since we last traded blows. It was a short-lived reunion, though. Their numbers have been dwindling ever since Almada entered the scene. We handed them over to our co-workers, and they're delivering them to the police as we speak. However, they will not disclose the nature of the arrest. We can't let the public learn about the game. Makes sense. Yeah, but like, what if they're like, oh, I'm faced with life in prison. Fuck it, I'm gonna get one last over on them by start screaming about nukes downtown, or downstairs. So the guild's at its very best down here while having backup on above ground for arrests? There aren't any rules that say you gotta fight another team if you encounter them. We got some leeway until the first time limit too. Yeah, there's no reason for us to duke it out. Nah, man, we gotta fight. One finish. Fortunately for you, we're taking you out the game. Right here, right now. We are? We got 2 reasons. First, you're putting the lives of civilians in jeopardy by dragging them into this. He's got a point. You have the Bracer code to follow. Now I'll be the first to admit that y'all like you can handle yourselves in a fight. But that still leaves reason number 2. You've chosen to ally with the Society. I'm not about to stand aside and let you be corrupted by them. No one's corrupting anyone. We're the same people we always were and always will be.
Sounds like an empty platitude, my friend. You'll have to back your words up. And what better way to prove your point than by beating us in battle? Show me your indomitable spirit with your fists.
Well, I tried. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Why are you like this, man? You don't have to concoct some lame-ass excuses to throw down the gauntlet.
I mean, that doesn't seem like that lame of an excuse.
Of course I do. After all, I have the honor of the Bracer Guild supporting Gauntlet to abide by.
Like, those are very valid reasons.
I can't throw it around willy-nilly. We aren't exactly free to do whatever we want, unlike you snakes.
I'm sure the adults can handle themselves, but the kids are more susceptible to suggestion.
Yeah, good thing half our party isn't kids.
And those 2 society creeps are a bad influence.
If we're doing this, then I'm going all out. Fair warning. Your group has the advantage in numbers. So if you lose to us here, then chances are you would have never made it to the end. Hope you're ready, Van.
Always. Let's do this thing!
Man, poor Zen, gonna get embarrassed. Getting beat up by a bunch of children and an actress.
I'll show you no mercy. Nobody's as fast as me.
All right. You're crushed. I shall handle this.
None of you motherfuckers countered? Really? Alright, okay, fine, whatever.
Show me what you've got.
I'll smash you into bits.
You were delayed?
That's far enough!
Oh my god, you all got fucking turbo status? Really?
Quit stalling and make up your mind.
Brother, it's been 4 seconds.
There!
Activating skill.
Have more!
Go already!
It's just like she's moving. They just don't die yet. Please!
Your move! Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
This'll hurt.
Eh,
What's the matter, huh?
we're just trying to optimal flicking.
Over here! Over you!
'Cause we do need to, like...
Stop right
I mean, them getting to go first when you're auto grouped up does kind of suck. But there's not really anything you can do about that.
Too slow. Now or never. Zyka, activate.
I won't lose. Initializing drive.
Here goes. Take over, Dire Wolf.
Make it count, Walter.
Go already.
How's this?
Eh. What do you mean you can't hit?
Going all in.
It's got like no range.
Time for clean. Here I go.
Initiating skill.
There! Catcher, your turn!
Catcher, buddy. You did get your proc.
Stop right there!
Too slow. Blowing crank.
Got your number.
Now or never.
We can afford one LaForte.
Here goes. What's the matter, huh? This'll hurt. It's over! Go, Catra!
How fast do you cast this? Nobody knows.
Initializing drive.
Your mind. Howl for me. Thundering King.
Yeah.
I owe you.
Catcher, your turn! They're stunned!
Here goes. Brace yourself. Fans alive! Raid! They're down!
There we go.
Here I go.
I hit up like 8 times, but okay, we didn't lose our combo.
Beautiful, aren't they? This could get tough.
A chance! Brace yourself! Fans alive! Raid! Here goes. Brace yourself!
You're lucky. I mean, just in case you somehow live.
Fans alive! Raid!
That is definitely a problem with the combo system.
Guard down.
Is that it
I won't lose.
it really does trivialize the multi-character fights.
Let's
I know they're all still like kind of alive.
It's go time.
I mean, she is doing like no damage.
Keep it going. Make it count, Walter.
Have some more!
Here's our chance!
And nothing you can cast as well.
This'll do the trick.
Oh, you got no CP.
Go get it.
Why do you have no CP? Man, I know you didn't have much at the start, but honestly, I can't believe they're still alive.
Initializing drive.
Oh, radiant wings.
Like, I assumed they were mega dead.
Bold of you. How's this? How's this?
We still haven't used her ultimate.
Your turn, fan.
How?
Don't heal, you fucker. God damn it.
There! Catcher, your turn! Forget it!
That's far enough!
Well, you just had to make things take longer, didn't you, buddy? Oh my god, man, you get... Well, use your S crafting. So at least you ate our stun in the most productive way. But he is still... That did decent damage.
Your turn!
Here I go.
More!
Initiating skill. Let's get started. It's your call.
Zyka, activate!
Oh, sir, you were frozen?
Here goes.
Yep.
Brace yourself. Here goes. Brace.
I messed up.
Motherfucker lived with 1 HP
That's
and
how it goes.
healed half his HP.
I leveled up.
What'd you expect?
Oh, I am far from done.
Darn, we lost this one. That was unsatisfying. Should have gone down way quicker considering how outnumbered you were. Yeah, join for a real one-on-one later. Already itching for more, huh? Well, I'm free, sure. Or if I'm free. Despite the odds, they put up a good fight. Indeed, if I expected much from the elites of the Calvardian Guild. That sucked. Only put up more of a fight. You guys are tough as nails. You're lucky. Not fucking infinite stealth mode. Damn, we were badly outnumbered, folks. We never had a chance to begin with. Hey, you're the ones who picked a fight with us. Should have known what you were signing up for. That grizzly bear still looks like he could go another round or two. I think goes for a lane. No, Fee can go another round. Fee's the... Zin, we put a little respect on Zin's name, but... I mean, Fee in universe has done more impressive stuff. Or has, you know, been a part of more impressive stuff. No offense, Zin. The silver lining and all this is want to worry about the surface. They can take care of things there. I mean, Fee's helped solve more international events.
This works out perfectly for me.
Than, Zin has. Did you say something?
Oh, yes. Congratulations. Victory is yours.
And so are these cards.
You guys want to join the squad? I mean, just because you can't win anymore doesn't mean you can't help us.
Team Bracer has been eliminated.
Score! I can't believe man doesn't have two of these at
You all have
once.
thoroughly convinced me that you won't be swayed by those dubious forces, and that these cards are in safe hands. I trust you.
Well, make sure that trust is misplaced. You sure it's okay for the guild to be pulling out this early, though?
The lives of 280,000 people hang in the balance. This isn't the time to be worrying about saving face.
Plus, I mean, our reputation's kind of ruined. We used to be, like, super cool, but I don't know, man. Ever since we pardoned Arios, I just feel like the guild just hasn't had the same level of respect put on its name, you know?
Besides, we won't be sitting idly by. We'll be holding down the fort outside.
Getting drunk at the bar.
If you take down any major baddies, call us up. We'll come back down and take them to the station.
I mean, if we take out any major baddies, I don't think the station's gonna hold them.
The rules only specified that we can't interfere with the remaining players. Catch my drift?
I suppose you're right. We can't help you directly, but we have other means of backing you up.
Wow, you guys sure are reliable. And crafty too. They had contingency plan all along. Thank you for your support. We're counting on you.
And we'll be counting on you as well. To win this thing in our stead and bring some villains to justice. Can you do that for us?
Sure thing, big guy. Get head shaken at, Van.
Okay. That's 3 key cards in the bag.
Great. That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
So, we're up against a needle gun user, huh? Looking forward to laying the smackdown on him.
I mean, there is a real problem where the bosses are like the least intimidating part of the battle royale. Like, even if we assume like, oh, they're gonna use like some monsters or something to help her out. Like, in universe, by far the least threatening part. Because I mean, really the only people who could be are like Dante's, who I guess is kind of like a bit of a wild card. The only thing we know definitively is that he's stronger than Elaine. But other than that, he hasn't really done anything. Whereas Melchior's gotten embarrassed like 4 times now.
Looks like a chest.
And the other 2 are, well...
Enemies sighted. Be careful.
The definition of filler.
Watch it. That one's big.
He just wants a hug. Man, you gotta stop assuming all monsters are evil. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters.
A gift from above, perhaps.
A marble brooch. Sure would hate to get muted. Turns out she's actually got special mute. It's a completely different type of mute. You can't do anything about it. Who up getting the ordnance opened? I don't really give a shit about your defense slot. What do we even want here? I mean, you're not really casting any offensive spells. You don't. There's not time for it. I guess we could open yours just to put something there. You could get burst game. That's not bad. Oh, and maybe open your slots. Just to like have a, maybe toss some like a LaForte on there or something. Oh, we can make, can we always be able to make these? Who doesn't have a strike? Is it Judith that doesn't have one? You have a strike 3. Is it you that's missing? Oh, you don't have a strike 3. Okay, we can buy one for you. Yeah, sure. We'll throw in a freeze on that bad boy. And then buy you a strike 3. I mean... we could buy you a verse catcher just to speed things up. Break my solemn vow for the sake of making battles slightly faster, because... they do be taking a long time. Where's Berard? There you are. Tom Ryan. We can go ahead and do the cutscene before the fight, but we won't actually do the fight in this video. Wait, what's wrong?
I can sense a lot of people on the other side of this door, and they're locked in a fierce battle.
Damn, wonder who we're dealing with.
One of them's the Kruger for sure.
Yeah, how does it work if like they're fighting the boss and then we come in like at the same time?
And I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisen Shield.
what should we do then? You're from one of those groups, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I say we wipe them out before they fight somebody that actually kill them. Well, make up your mind quick. It won't be long before they notice we're here. I don't think I need to spell what the worst case scenario is. Three-way brawl wouldn't be a fun time. If they ganged up on us, we'd be totally screwed. I vote to try. Anyway, I'd rather enjoy the challenge. That's because you can fucking AoE bewitch their ass. You're one crazy lady. Well, no, and plus, it's an AoE fight, man. The combo system makes them easy. Which, I do think maybe there should be diminishing return. Like, I don't know. Because... That's another thing is that would be nice is I think they should display the hit counts. Like, if you're going to kind of have that be a system now, because that is one thing where it's hard to remember what skills do multiple hits and which ones don't, especially for like magic. Right, like Cataract Wave has like 18 damage instances, but like the other spells have like 2. So like I think having that displayed in the UI would help as well. Especially because also like even remembering the combo system as a thing is kind of hard when, you know, you've had like 1,000 hours of it not being a thing. Are there any other alternatives? Like, I don't really consciously think about it most of the time. That is one good thing about having played a decent bit of the game in the last couple of days with some combat is that this is like the longest string of me playing the game in a row since like we started. So some of the stuff is kind of sticking more. I'm not relying so much on just like, I mean, muscle memory is not the right word, but muscle memory. There's one, we back one of them up. That make the chance of them turning on us nil. It also make it way easier to win. A sound plan. If we're backing one of them, then it has to be the crew.
No, it doesn't have to be them. Please, don't let me be a factor in your decision.
I just want to fight both of them. That's 2 key cards. Are you certain you're alright with fighting your own people?
Positive. After all, I'm not with them right now. I'm with you guys.
Yeah, plus it's like rub their face in it.
And if I have to treat them like enemies on the battlefield, then so be it.
Disown me? I'll disown you.
I won't let my emotions cloud my judgment. Doing so would be dishonoring the warriors of Krugen name. So don't worry about me. I want you to choose based on what you think is best.
Well, if you're sure. I mean, if we do only get to choose one, I would obviously like to fight Kruger more than the Asian child. Just, you know, the Warriors of Kruger despise groups like Armada who involve civilians in their conflicts. I have no clue who they're working for now. But my guess is they're here to put a permanent end to Armada. I do that Asian child serves as a law enforcement agency for the Free Cities. Unfortunately, I have no inkling as to who their current employer is. If I were to speculate, I would say their goal is to take Armada into custody rather than execute them. I mean, yes, in theory, taking them into custody and then putting them on trial before the nation, that is the 100% most desirable outcome. Like, in a vacuum, but considering they can freely teleport, it's not really feasible, so one's here to kill, one here's to arrest. Which one am I gonna side with? Can I please fight both? I mean, I'd rather fight the Kruger just to, you know, make them eat shit. But I do, in theory, agree with the principle that we should be arresting them, or at least attempting to arrest them, as opposed to just outright, like, extrajudicially murdering them in the sewers. But the realist to me is like, hey, they're mass murderers. Who gives a shit what happens to them, honestly? But I guess... Well, no, aiding the Asian child's actually, I'm fine with that. Because I was thinking this was attack. I almost hit the wrong button. But yeah, I mean, aiding the... That would actually mostly fit in with my ideological viewpoints. Because I'm basically like, we should try and arrest them, but if shit happens, shit happens. And plus, I'd rather fight the Kruger just because... Plus law. Ugh.
Is that not... That's Spriggan?
We're Arkwright Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Eisenshield.
So, you're here to break the stalemate between us. Excellent. The tide of battle is shifting in our favor.
No honor having, motherfucker. Shouldn't you be like, absolutely not? We don't want any third-party help from a bunch of children. We can defeat them on our own.
I'm going to have to fight you, hubby.
I see. This is certainly a surprise, but perhaps not an unwelcome one. This is a prime opportunity to put what you learned these past few months to the test.
Now, for the record, Fairy is going to be sitting in the back.
Right. And get ready, hubby, because I'm coming at you with everything I have.
Unless they automatically put her in the party for a second, then she'll get switched out. But...
Very good. I would expect no less from my own daughter.
I would have foreseen you allying with the infamous society. Seems like this Van fellow's been a bad influence on you. You guys look tougher than our own reinforced Jaegers, I'll give you that. I'll leave the Vice Chief to you. We will handle the rest.
You will not snuff out our flames so easily. Victory will be ours for the taking. Men, attack! Sir!
Activating sharks!
Hey, I thought you said you were gonna take care of the others.
Oh,
you motherfuckers, you did.
Stop right there!
Did instant put in Fairy? As long as you don't die.
Now or never.
Right off the bat. Alright. I should have instant ulted, if I've been thinking.
Do something!
I'm thinking... I did lower your attack. Because, I mean, you ulting would be nice. I mean, it would do a absolutely fuck ton of damage.
How wipe the floor with them? Zyka
Activating skill.
You won't get away with this! This'll hurt! I'll round them up and scatter them! It's the end of the line! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
Honestly, I didn't multiply as much as I thought it would. And you didn't even get your frickin'... Okay, no, because you're not gonna get enough CP.
Got a whole slew of them.
Do something!
Fairy, you're such a disappointment.
This'll hurt.
I mean, maybe you'll get 4 CP if we get lucky. Maybe. Oh no, you're not attacking.
Here's our chance.
Oh, wait. You do your auto attack.
Here's some extra. I'll round them up and scatter them.
I mean, it's still not great damage, but...
I hope you're ready.
Skill.
May I have this done? Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
You should be doing your bewitching stuff. You should be bewitching them.
Stop right there.
Bewitching them. Bewitching them. Bewitching them.
Time for the main.
Stop
Brother.
right there.
My move now.
Hit the button like 18 times.
Embarrassing. Your turn, Judith.
Oh, you got no CP.
Pull out all the stops.
How wipe the floor with them?
I think Catra's ever gonna have to go again.
Take over, Direwolf. Hell, you're running. Go already.
Think old Caddy Boy's ever gonna get to play the video game?
Initializing drive.
Chance.
Think old Caddy Boy's ever gonna get to cast a spell? Think old Caddy Boy's ever gonna get to there he goes. You're frozen? You're frozen. You're not gonna be able to, because you're frozen, you're not gonna be able to attack? Okay, we'll keep you in, Fairy, even though you're not really... You're basically getting charity.
Zyka activate.
Oh my fucking Zero Art!
Won't you play with this little one?
As you
Simply
are.
beautiful, aren't they?
Catcher, your turn!
You're frozen.
My move now.
That's a last hit for Fairy. We count that.
Nice. Moving on up.
Now, technically, was he dead without the follow-up attack? Yeah, but nobody needs
We've
to know
won
that.
this round. I suggest you concede.
Very well. I had thought victory was within our grasp, but it slipped through our fingers this time.
Fucking cheating ass. They're using a bunch of kids.
Simply means
to
that
beat us.
Adios was on our side today.
Van confirmed Adios all along? Who would have thought it?
So it seems.
Or maybe we're the Adios because we made the decision?
I believe this
Ooh,
is now
so meta.
yours.
What do you mean? Why does he get the key card?
Team Kruger A has been eliminated.
The battle has been decided. Victory is ours. Yeah!
Loser ass.
You've grown, Farida. I can see that clear as day. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope?
Uh-huh. They've all been super nice to me.
There is much I would like to discuss with you, but now is not the time. You cannot linger here.
Ben, withdraw!
I'll see you again one day, Uppy. I won't lie. It'll be hard to face Kasim head-on, but I'll do the best I can.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to end the video. Completely forgot. Oh, well. I guess we'll go a little long.
Your timely aid allowed us to attain victory.
I guess I got
You have
confused
our
because, well, this is like the third time we've walked through a door, and I'm like, oh, this is the first boss fight, or like the, zone boss fight, and it's been some other nerd.
Or do you intend to challenge us? Surely not.
Why not? You got all the key cards you need already. If you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
Of course not. We would never stoop so low as to stab a newfound ally in the back.
And you're not stabbing us in the back, you're, like, attacking us from the front.
Though while I wish we could share the spoils, we only received one keycard.
Y'all can take it. Like I said, we got all the cards we need, and you fought more of the battle than we did. I doubt.
We are in your debt, so perhaps we should pay it off here and now.
Oh.
We will be returning to our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us.
Appreciate that. There is a time limit, guys. Alright, well then, we'll be off. Sorry for making you fight your family, Fairy.
Don't be. I've been wanting to show Uppy just how much I've grown, so that's a huge load off my mind. And I'm sure Uppy feels the same way. Okay, I'm a little sad I couldn't fight alongside my people.
You have made a blood enemy of the Kruger forever.
But there'll be plenty of chances to do that in the future, so I'm good.
By the Alphad name, I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Okay then, if you're sure. Got the right idea, you ain't gonna stop growing anytime soon, so you'll be able to press him even more next time. Oh, we got an achievement. Acquired all hollow cores? Really? I ain't even read about my sausage yet. It any good? Stun extension to stunned enemies. What does that mean? Allows one to stun an already stunned enemy. Does that... Could you do that indefinitely? Could you keep a motherfucker stunned forever as long as you're fast enough? I mean, 30% damage to stun... So when did we get this? Oh no, that's what's his name's hollow core. I mean, it maybe also seems underwhelming because it is level 1. But it does seem a little... I mean, maybe... Because, I mean, you only get... So, I mean, like, you would get, like, maybe 2 hits of stun damage? Yeah, I don't know. in theory, it would allow you to maybe get like a couple like really big hits in, or like one really big buffed up hit, but it seems kind of inconsistent. Because there's a lot of times where they get stunned and it's like, well, you don't have an S-Craft ready, so you kind of just lose the stun damage bonus anyway, but depending on how that stacks also with Van's Quartz, I mean, it could be very good, but I'm not entirely sold on it. It's one of those things where it's hard to know without really knowing how the numbers work. But alrighty. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.